Today we're going to make a lemon cake, and I bought this pan at a thrift shop for $1.50, and it's a tube pan, so it has a tube in the middle, and we're making an angel food cake. The recipe is from this book I have called The New Midwestern Table. It calls for Meyer lemons. I only have regular lemons, which you can substitute. A dozen egg whites, so I've got those here, and my sugar. So let's get started. As I said, I'm using a recipe by Amy Thielen, but you could use any angel food recipe. There's plenty of them out there. The main thing is to follow the directions and to have the proper pan. So you need a tube pan, and you need to just follow the directions so that you get a nice fluffy cake. So this recipe has lots of lemon in it, both peel and juice, and that helps give it flavor. It even also has 3 extracts. It has lemon extract, vanilla extract, and almond extract. So I think because angel food cakes are low fat, they don't have butter in them, the flavoring is really important and what sets it apart from the standard store-bought angel food cake. So I'm preheating my oven, and now we need to whip up the egg whites. Got to make sure you don't get any yolk in your egg whites. And also just use a very clean bowl so that you don't want any oil or like dairy or any kind of residue on the sides of your bowl, because you want the egg whites to actually cling to the sides of the bowl as it's whipping. In fact, a lot of professionals use copper bowls just for whipping egg whites because they react with the egg whites to make them even fluffier. So now I'm just adding the sugar that I had ground in a blender because it's supposed to be super fine sugar. You're also supposed to use a cake flour which has been sifted 3 times. I only sifted mine once. So my final product probably would have been even an inch or so higher if I had been a little more picky in doing things the right way. But there's my cake flour. And it's interesting, I just used my sieve to sift it since I didn't have a regular sifter, and the salt was super fine and it didn't go through here, so it's a pretty good sifter. You can see my pink sea salt at the end. It won't go through, so I just threw it on top. Alright, and then also the stirring is very important. You don't stir, you fold. And that's so you don't just deflate all the whites that you just beat air into. Here's the 3 extracts I was telling you about. And I tried to get all natural ones. I don't like the imitation. But either one will do. Alright, I have to admit, this cake gave me such a natural high making it. Just seeing all those fluffy whites, it was a real tactile experience, I should say. I felt like I was playing with shaving cream, especially this part here. I'm not even going to do the whole thing in fast motion because it's just, to me, so enthralling. I could seriously do this all day. Gotta get it into those corners. You also actually want it to stick to the sides, and you don't grease the pan because that'll help it climb as the air heats. And then you turn it upside down. That's why it's got those little things on the ends. There's the end product. It was so good. I hope you try one. It's low fat and delicious.